This is a brief review of some of the basic functions of the Dimension Manager. Dimension Manager is a tool that allows users to add, modify, or delete any dimension value on any posted record, either individually or in batches. So if we go to a posted sales invoice, so we go to sales and posted sales invoices, and we pick a posted sales invoice and we open it up, and if we go to invoice and navigate, from here you can go to actions, VLDM, vertical leap dimension manager, and say change dimension. Pick the dimension you wish to change and pick the value you wish it to have. Click OK and it's updated. And in fact, if you'd like to check it, you can show related entries, and you can see that we've updated the project code to be Mercedes. Now, potentially you might have made a mistake and you want to undo the merge and put it back the way it was, in which case we go to Actions, VLDM, Dimension Management History, and this brings up a screen that displays who changed what and when, what it was before they changed it, and what they changed it to. So you can see if you slide the bar, well, let's just expand this. The old value was blank, the new value is project code. When we say undo dimension, it now puts it back the way it was. And if we go into the related entries, we will see, let's go into GL, show related entries, and if we slide the bar over, we see that it is now blank again. This function can be called either from any individual posted document, or it can be called in batches. So if we, for example, go to the posted invoice, posted documents, and the posted sales invoice, posted sales invoices, we can set a filter, for example, on the currency code. So we'll say filter, set the filter by currency code. The value is EUR, could be anything. Now at this point, if we go into the functions and click on this ellipsis for more actions, go to VLDM, batch, navigate, change dimension. Everything within this filter will be updated, and it will act as if it navigated on each document, so all related entries will be updated. Same thing, pick a dimension, pick a value. This can be done on any posted document list. It can also be done in the customer card, in the customer ledger entries. It can also be done in vendor ledger entries and item ledger entries. We also have another function that we've added, which if we go to the customers and we can specify a dimension set ID that we want to have. For example, we open up the Canon group and we go to the more options, and we want, actually, let's go to customer, go to the dimensions. So we can set the dimensions we want to have. We can set any dimensions, all global dimensions and all shortcut dimensions, set the value to be whatever it is that we want to be for this customer, and then go onto here and go to Actions, VLDM, batch change posted documents. So for whatever customers we have highlighted, it's going to push that dimension set to all posted documents. This function pushes it to all open documents. So you can update all of the dimensions for a given customer or vendor or item simply by setting up the dimensions the way you want them, and then go to batch change posted documents. One final note that we have added early on, and that is if we go to Dimension Manager Setup. Dimension Management Setup, which is Enable Posting Date Check. We were told early on that we had to be careful about the fact that people who publish their financials frequently will use dimensions to create the financial reports. And the SEC and other bodies take a dim view of changing your financials after they've been published. So if we allow, this is the function that enables the batch update of a customer dimension set, and we enable this, this will prevent users from being able to change dimensions for any document with a posting date that's outside of their user setup range. So if their setup range is the current month and they try to change a document for last month, they will get a permissions error. That can be, you can work around that by either, as you would normally do, expanding the posting date range if you're going to close a month, or disabling the posting date range. But you should always remember to post it again. There are several more features that I haven't had time to cover. We also allow changing line level dimensions under certain circumstances, but that's an overview of the Dimension Manager. Thank you very much.